Alright lads, welcome back to another Dauntless video in the UD. The attire I'm going to be wearing for 99.9% of my streams and my Dauntless videos in the upcoming month because it's freezing in this room. And yes, I do wash my clothes before you guys say, oh, this guy wears this all the time. No, it gets washed. Don't worry about that. But also, I wanted to say thank you very much if you have subscribed to my channel. If you're recent, old, new, whatever, thank you very much, because we did hit 1,000 subscribers the other day, and it's been growing a little bit more steadier than it has been. So obviously, when you hit 1,000 subscribers, if you didn't already know, the algorithm of YouTube actually helps you get your videos viewed more easy. So thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate that. It's a big milestone for me. Also, I've hit 1,500 followers on Twitch. Another milestone reached. So once again, thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed to me yet and you haven't followed me on on Twitch, make sure you go check out the links down below. Obviously, YouTube, there's a subscribe button down there if you want to click on that. Anyway, moving on to the video at hand, we're talking about XP and what behemoths to be fighting in the hunting grounds, escalation, etc., etc. But I am going to be focusing on hunting grounds because it's just easy to explain. That being said, there is tons of videos out there explaining the XP system right now, but some people still don't understand. So I thought I'd do my take on it and give you the most, give you my take in the most easiest and the most coherent way possible. So I'm going to put a list right above my head right now, or somewhere on the screen, and it's going to explain. It's going to say -5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, +1, +2, 3, 4, and 5. What this means is for a +1 behemoth, if I'm rank 5, as you can see right now, hammer, and the behemoth is a rank 6, that will give you 115 XP. If I'm level 5 hammer, and then the behemoth is a level 7, then you're going to get 130 XP. You get my drift. And that also goes for the reverse. If the behemoth is level 4, but your weapon is level 5, you're going to get XP of 95, and so on and so on. This does not matter which level you are. If you're level 5, if you're level 10, it still scales the exact same way. So if you're level 10, it obviously scales -1 from 9, etc., etc. And if you're level 10 the weapon again, but you're defeating a behemoth at 11, that's obviously +1, and etc., etc. Hopefully that's cleared that up. So with that piece of information, you understand how levels are, or how XP works, how the leveling works within the new Reforge system. But also, there's one more plot twist. There is literally only a certain max XP cap which you can get, which is the +5 shown above, which is 175 XP. This does not matter if you are level 5 weapon and you fight a level 20 shroud, 25 shroud in the event. It does not matter. It will be capped at 175 until Dauntless brings out a patch to give you more XP for certain behemoths, i.e. the shroud event level 25 and the Rezakiri event level 22. The weapon XP will be scaled like this. But that also means that there's no need to be going down to these zones fighting these behemoths, because you're going to make it hard on yourselves, more hard on your team. So you want to be sticking to certain regions depending on your level rank at the time. So for instance, right now I'm level 5. If you do want to max out, if you do want to get the most XP bang for your buck, you want to be going for 5 levels above your particular weapon. So I'm level 5, so we want to be going to areas like 7 and 10 to be getting the most benefit. If you think you can do this area, then definitely by all means go ahead. But also if you are struggling, just knock it down. The way I like to do it, I always go 5 levels above, and if I start getting beaten up, I knock it down a little bit. Especially if I'm using a weapon which I'm a bit uncomfortable with, i.e. for me, the hammer is a bit uncomfortable for me at higher ranks, so I do drop it down a little bit. But in all hindsight, the best thing to do is go 5 levels above and around that region. That means, let's say I'm level 5 and I go for this zone here called Frost March, which is level 7 and 10. That will give me behemoths within the range of +3 and +5 of my level. That means when I do level up, then my power will increase and I can stay in the zone for another 3 levels if I really want, because 1, it's going to get easier because my power is increasing, and 2, I'm still going to get the +1 and 2 XP because I'm still leveling up and I'm still in that band of XP. So just make sure you are staying in that bracket. Don't go, I would really, there's no need to go above +5 your level. If you are doing this, you're literally just hurting yourself, like progressing at a faster pace, and everyone in the game you're just hurting them. So just stay in a 5-level gap maximum, like the bare maximum. That being said, that should have cleared up all of the XP system in terms of which behemoth gives you what. Just a quick side note before I actually do show you some quick examples. XPs as well, obviously they give you weapon skill XP. Obviously the silver ones give you 400, the bronze ones gives you 200, and I'm pretty sure the gold ones gives you 600. I might be wrong there, but I've completely forget about the gold ones because I haven't had many. But regardless, these do give you weapon skill XP alongside hunt pass and merits. But yeah, if you are trying to level up quickly, you want to be making sure you get as many bounties as possible. Make sure you open your daily cores, because daily cores give you bounties sometimes. Also, make sure you're opening your cores here, especially your gold cores, because gold cores do sometimes have bounties in. I'm pretty sure of it. But also, if you have got some spare money and you want to invest a bit more and make the grind a little less, I know, tedious, then you can go to the store and you can buy some tokens here. I'm kind of against pay to win, but if you have bought the battle pass, I did it as well. I'm a bit hypocritical here. I did buy the obviously hunt pass anyway, and because the hunt pass does give you all of the platinum back, you're not really losing any platinum. You can just invest it back into the game and put bounties on your character and allow you to get those levels up a bit more faster. Hopefully that's explained the pace of XP. I'm now going to put you through to a couple of runs real quickly and just explain in visual, just to give you a deeper understanding on which zones do what. It will be in a lower rank zone when I'm level 1. Just before I was level 5. It does show you a breakdown and just a couple of examples on the XP. Thank you very much for watching. I will pass you through and now. Alright lads, as you can see, we're fighting a just ordinary Nasher. At the top right screen, the Nasher indicates he's level 4, and my weapon level is level 1. So this will give me a +3 weapon XP from the previous graph I showed you. We just let myself finish the fight out real quickly. As you can see there, 145 will be the +3 bracket. Moving on. This time we're fighting just an ordinary Skarn, level 6, where my hammer's level 2, putting us into the +4 bracket of XP. And that should leave us with a total of 160 XP. Once again, we've got a behemoth 4 levels above us. We're level 2 and the quill shot is level 6, allowing us to gain the +4 bracket of XP, which is 160. Just a side note as well, when you are fighting these behemoths, the little minions or the ads which pop up in between the events, you do get +5 XP from these as well, so just bear that in mind. But this time we have a Nasher level 5, but by this time I'm level 3 on my hammer, so we're going to be in the bracket of only +2, which will give us a total of 130 XP. Hopefully this has clarified the XP barriers. I didn't show off all of them because there is literally no point. It's just easier for me to show you a couple of examples. But regardless, if you did enjoy what you saw, leave it a like, etc, etc. Thank you very much for watching. And if there is any other questions, I'm more than happy to answer down below in the comment section. Thank you very much again, and peace.